Hi guys, welcome to the Fourth Moment Weekly Roundup, and this is where you get your weekly dose of local football action. And local football action this time around, this time of the year, is Third Division, ABC Motsepe League, and a lot of action that took place. We had double headers last week, Andrew.
Yep.
Third Division, so we got a lot of results to go through, or many results to go through.
That's good.
We're gonna
That
go.
time of the year. Let's go for it.
Time of the year. So on Wednesday last week, we had Cape Town City up against Premier. Premier going to Multipark and coming away with 3 points.
Good. What is the score?
4-0.
Good result for Premier, Shamiel. I think they did exceptionally well to get a 4-0 away at Cape Town City, and now they're looking like they're building momentum nicely there.
Nicely, yeah. Regersdal on Friday evening played up against Goal 50 and getting a 3-1 win. I think we sort of
we expected that. I think
win.
Goal 50 was struggling. Good result for Regersdal. They also beat Greenwood midweek, and now the previous week, and then
And then Ashford getting a good win on Friday night, first game at William Herbert, 4-3 win over Charles.
Nice game. Wish I was there. I was actually almost went there on my way home from training. Very good result for Ashford. Again, and Daniel Waverley with 2 goals again.
Yeah, I think he's got about 3 or 4 goals in his first couple of starts.
Listen, I think people out there don't realize how good he was or is still with his experience. I mean, if you look at, he played NFD before, so a very good player. So I think he's a very good and wise recruitment there for Ashford. Yeah. And I think, listen, Ashford, you've got to consider first year.
Yeah.
You know, everybody shouldn't think that they're going to win the league or whatever. They're doing very well first year.
I think 5 games in, they're sort of getting used to it. So we've heard also, quite a few injuries taking place there now, a lot of young players. But then you got the experience of Whaley, like you said.
100%.
Yeah, just tons of experience. I was 100%. Shocked that he was signed there. But I want to say well done to him and all the best for him for trying to obviously assist there.
And he will help the youngsters, Sean.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, the experience that he's got, he will help. And they will get better and better as the season goes on.
Yeah. Right. And then Young Pirates beating Jomos 4-2. Coach Roger, they're doing well. They were Young Pirates as we expected. Good. Yeah. Wanderers, this was sort of not a surprise, but I didn't expect this result because Wanderers have been doing well, although not all results have gone for them. But Premier coming with a 3-0 win against Wanderers there away.
Well, 7 goals in 2 away games by Premier. She tells you what they're doing.
That's the thing.
And Wanderers, listen, they're playing well, but like you said, they're not getting the results. I think they've had 3 losses in a row now.
Yeah. And just on Premier, they played Wednesday, scored 4 goals.
Yeah, played Friday, scored 3 goals.
So well done to them. Then on Saturday, we had some matches played there. YMO beating Matroosfontein 5-4. So you got a story about that game?
Yeah, Matroos were 4-0 up at halftime. And then Rushan, the striker, scored 5 goals for YMO in the second half, and they won 5-4.
Yeah.
So, it's a big collapse. And the previous week or the week before, Matroos was 3-0 up away at Cape Town Spurs, away as well, and lost 4-3. So I think it's something that the coaching and the players need to work on.
Look at,
when they get ahead, stay ahead.
Yeah. Well done to Rushan.
Yeah, well done to Rushan.
He's now the top goal scorer, obviously, in the league. So, scoring 5.
Yeah, and he scored a hat-trick, I think, against Antalyaspor the previous week. So he's on a run.
Yeah, 5 goals in 1 game. That's fantastic. Then Trini's getting a knock there up against Saxon Rovers. So Saxon Rovers, this win for them obviously sort of shows the intent for the season. 2-1 win over Trini's. Trini's sort of, we're always talking about Trinitarians, the sort of the favorites. But Saxon stopping them in the tracks there.
There's 2 home losses for Trini's in the season. They lost to Ashford before.
Yes.
Very good result for Saxons. I think we said on the show last week, I thought Saxons would win.
Yeah.
I just think that they are well-rounded team. Very good setup there. And I think Trini's, maybe it's a wake-up call.
Yeah. Then Antalyaspor and Silver Spurs. Silver Spurs getting a 1-pointer there, no draw at Youngsfield.
You don't normally see a 0-0 when Antalyaspor play.
Yeah, that's actually a good result.
They normally score goals. So good result for Silver Spurs. They need the points.
Cape Town Spurs. So there was a lot of chatter on our groups about this result. Cape Town Spurs 12 and Group 2. Not sure what happened in that game.
Yeah, we were warming up across the road. They kicked off at 1 o'clock. And we played at 3. So
you watched a bit of the game?
No, but I think the game kicked off at 1, and by 10 past, I already saw 2 goals.
Okay.
And then as the guys were warming up, I think the second half was on there, and I just saw guys centering all the time, and I thought, what's going on there?
Yeah.
Big win for Cape Town Spurs. Good hope. Problems defensively, eh?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sort that out. Let's see them hopefully they can bounce back.
Yeah, they do well at home.
Yeah, and also they had a sort of a run like this. I think it was the first season. This is the
Last
second.
year. Yeah, last year they had the same run. Yeah.
Same run, and then they came back like after Jan.
Second round. Yeah.
Yeah, they came back. So yeah, on Sunday, obviously the infamous 1 p.m. kickoff at Malta Park, 2-1 win for Cape Town City up against Greenwood, and then we also had some off the field action there.
Yeah, the tree fell.
With the wind.
Yeah.
Well, the tree didn't fall. The wind basically broke the branch.
And the tree fell down on the fence and that on the side of the field.
Yeah.
I think the trees are falling down there at Greenwood. It's 2 losses in a row, Shamiel.
Yeah.
It's very unlike Greenwood. Normally they have a loss and then they come back.
Yeah.
But it's tough to beat City and Malta.
But who was the other loss?
Wegersdal.
Yeah. But I mean, look at the teams.
Yeah. But still, it's very unusual for Greenwood. They normally get a point or 3 after a loss. So, yeah, need to pick it up this weekend.
Then on Tuesday night, we had YMO up against Trinitarians. Trinitarians now bouncing back. This was a catch-up game, if you don't remember. Yeah, for the netback. Trinis didn't go play.
Yeah.
So, Trinis beating YMO 4-2.
Yeah, and Rushan got 2.
Really?
Yes, he scored 2 in the first half. They were 2-1 up.
Okay.
YMO, and I think it was their turn now to now be chased down, and Trinis came back. Good character to win 4-2.
Yeah. And then also on Thursday evening, 4th of December, that was the last result.
Yeah, we got fixtures now.
We got fixtures now, sorry. Okay, so that's the results there.
Yeah, no, it's early. Anyway, we keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Okay, so Saxon Rovers.
Every loss, there's a comeback. There's a comeback now. Let's go.
Saxon Rovers are hosting Italia Sport on Thursday evening, 4th of December. At Royal Road, obviously.
Oppo 7.
Yeah, it's
going to be a nice game. Yeah. Both teams play nice football. Be a nice.
It should favour Saxon.
Yeah, at home. Yeah, definitely.
Then JL Zwane, this is not Friday night, right? So JL Zwane, Oppo 7 up against YMO.
Sure. Yeah. I think both teams looking for points.
Yeah.
I think Zwane lost 4-3 to Ashford. YMO just lost to Trinis. Play Tuesday night. How's it going to affect them on Friday? But it's always tough at NY 116.
And Zwane, by all accounts, by the reports that I'm certainly getting, is that they're playing a bit different this year. They have sort of more options that they're using this year.
Okay.
Different, say, playing styles or different formations,
patterns of play
that they're using. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. Coach Zulu's being very busy there at Jelswan. Greenwood are hosting Young Pirates. So this is on Friday night at Solo Street, 7:30. If you're in that area, you need to go watch this game. This is probably the game of the evening. Greenwood up against Young Pirates.
Yeah, if there weren't some nice ABC games on Friday that I might attend, I would have gone to that one because it's just down the road from home.
That's going to be...
But it's going to be a massive one. I think get out there. Solo, packed house.
It's going to be packed.
It'll be a good game. Both teams need to recover.
Yeah. Hopefully win guys now.
I think Pirates need to catch up on some losses they've had away from home. And Greenwood have had 2 losses.
2 losses in a row. They can't make it 3. Then Goal 50 are hosting Cape Town City. That's obviously the Heideveld. Yep. Reigersdal are hosting Cape Town Spurs, and that's probably going to be at Meadowridge.
It's also a nice game. Both teams are playing nice football.
Yeah.
Spurs knocked 12 against Good Hope. I don't think you're going to get 12 against Reigersdal. But Reigersdal at home have been very well. Doing very well. They're unbeaten at home, so let's see what happens.
On Saturday, we've got Premier United hosting Silver Spurs. It's going to be a Downburg Road.
I don't know. The way Premier's going and the way they're playing, I think Silver Spurs are in trouble. I think our favourite Premier there.
Yeah, Good Hope at home now. Chance for them to recover on Saturday. Up against neighbours, Ashford. Trip down the road there for Ashford.
Very nice game. And Good Hope at home are different. So forget about the 12-2 scoreline. I think Ashford are not going to underestimate them at all.
Also that field that Roykrans is wide.
It's big.
Jomos are at home against Wanderers. That's obviously 3:30.
Both teams need points.
Yeah.
Both teams need points.
Yeah. Expect a good game there.
Yeah.
Matros are at home against Trinis Northern Derby. Now you can take form out of the window.
Now form, results, and it's gone.
This is now
Derby. I don't want to call it. Yeah, it's going to be tight.
It's going to be tight, yeah.
It's going to be tight.
Sunday, we got Trinis at home. So there's obviously the other catch-up game.
Yeah, the catch-up game.
Trinis at home, 3 o'clock against Antalya Sport.
It's a good time to play Trinis. If I'm Antalya Sport. They just come off a derby, the emotion, all that being put into the derby.
Yeah.
Might take the eye off the ball. Might be Antalya Sport could get a result.
They've already had 2 losses.
Yeah, Antalya Sport could get a result.
6-7 by the time they get there. So yeah.
And Antalya Sport playing Friday night.
Yeah.
Thursday against Saxon, so they've got enough time to rest.
To recover, yeah. So before we go to the ABC, we just want to look at the log. So we are only 5 games in, but Saxon top of the log at the moment, 2nd Premier, 3rd Reigersdal, Fourth, Cape Town Spurs, and to finish the top 5 is Ashford, and just outside there is Young Pirates at 6. So the points tied 13 and 12 and 10, the difference there, or the points there.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. You can check out that log at our website, www.thefourthmoment.co.za, as well as all the results and fixtures.
Yeah.
Did I say something? No, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say it's still very early. It's still very tight, but I think by the time January comes, we can start looking at how the log comes up.
Yeah.
But I think this is a nice time to get momentum and be near the top at the start of January.
Yeah. Right. ABC Motsepe. Okay. A first. So we're going to look at some of the results. So Friday night, Cape Town Spurs and Ubuntu. 1-1 draw.
That was Saturday. Yeah, 1-1.
Saturday, sorry.
1-1.
Yeah.
Good result for Ubuntu. They scored in the second half, late in the second half to equalize.
Okay.
Very good result. Spurs are one of the teams that you got to look out for the season to win the stream. And I think Ubuntu will be very happy with the point.
Definitely. Young Bafana and Seaside Spurs. We were all saying that it's going to be dangerous for Seaside Spurs because of the wind and the field. And yep, like we said, we're always wrong. Seaside Spurs coming with, besides the 3 points, coming with a 3-0 win against Young Bafana.
Yeah, we were wrong.
Yeah. Again.
But again, maybe we gave them info on how to play there because, but listen, good result. Yeah. Good result. I mean, Young Bafana previous home game, they beat Spurs 2-0. So it's a very good result for Seaside.
FN Rangers and Oud Bay, this was the humdinger of the weekend. And FN Rangers coming with a 1-0 win over Oud Bay.
Yeah, FN Rangers, they're very, how can I put it, streetwise this year. I think they got a very good team. Got back to some of their old experienced campaigners. And I think a young Oud Bay team came up against a very streetwise team on Saturday. And I think, and the conditions. Conditions will always favor FN training in that wind, the crosswind, the grass field. Yeah, very good result.
Intercity and Nova Park. No draw there.
Yeah.
At, where is it?
Wynberg Military Base.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Nova Park had a lot of chances, just couldn't get it over the line, literally and figuratively. But yeah, listen, Intercity need points.
Yeah, so that's a good point.
And home is where they're going to get most of their points, I think, and that's a very good result for them.
Against Nova Park.
Against Nova Park, very good.
Yeah. Last game for the Saturday, Vasco beating Junction Rovers 2-0 at Barrow Park.
Yeah, it was a tough game. 2-0. I think we took our chances. I think that's probably why it is 2-0. Very nice game. It was entertaining. It was end-to-end. I think Junction are a very good team. They got a lot of very good young players there, Shamiel. And they're going to shock a lot of teams. They already shocked Hanover Park away, the previous away game. Yeah. So we were very wary. Yeah, we were wary. Yeah, very good result for us also.
Ikapa Sporting and Hope FC, that game was on Sunday.
Saturday. It was also Saturday. They moved the fixture late.
Was it on Sunday?
Yeah, Saturday.
Oh, okay. Saturday.
Yeah.
1-0 win for Hope.
Good result. Yeah. Very good result.
Good result.
Get any result in Yanga is very good. Yeah. You'll be happy with a draw in Yanga. They got 3, they scored late, but very good result for Hope. Also building momentum, 2 wins in a row for them.
Yeah. So fixtures for Stream Ace on Friday evening.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Seaside Spurs up against Cape Town Spurs.
Yo, Spurs derby.
Battle of the Spurs.
Literally
Spurs people.
With a taste for life.
Yeah. With Spur being the big sponsor for
Seaside Spurs, not Cape Town Spurs. Now I think we played them 2 weeks ago.
Last week.
At Ocean View. 2 weeks ago. Oh, 2 weeks. Two game weeks ago. And we came away with a result, but it's not easy there. And I think the wind conditions, the crowd, it'll be a full house there Friday night. Everybody likes to watch Cape Town Spurs.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a humdinger. I think Seaside coming back from the defeat against us beating Young Bafana away, the confidence is there now. Cape Town Spurs know they need to go and try and get some points there. It's going to be a nice game. Get out there.
Nova Park at Downburg Road, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up against Ikapa.
Nice time to play Ikapa. I think some of the players are coming back from USA. So it's going to be a very good opportunity for Hanover Park to pick up 3 points, Shana.
Okay. Then on Saturday's fixtures, we got Hout Bay up against Vasco. Wow, you're traveling to Hout Bay.
1 o'clock kickoff.
Yes, that's early.
Yeah, we're there.
You'll be there.
Yeah, we'll give it our best shot. It's going to be very difficult. Hout Bay at home, always very, very difficult. And this weekend.
It's your first game this season.
Sorry?
First game this season, eh?
What?
Against Hout Bay.
Yeah, it's first round.
First round, yeah.
Yeah, last year we played 3 times.
3 times. So you won all 3 times.
Yeah, but that means nothing. It's a new season. So yeah, it's going to be tough for us there at Hout Bay. It's always tough.
Hope FC will be at Erika Park hosting Ubuntu.
Friday, 7 o'clock. That'll be a nice game. Get out there.
Is that Friday, 7 o'clock?
Yes.
Jeez, why did they change that?
Fixtures change.
Jeez.
I think it's going to be a very entertaining game. I think Hope have won 2 games in a row. It's not going to be easy. Ubuntu, the space that they will have
Yeah.
at Erica Park will suit the way Ubuntu play also. I think it's going to be a very nice game.
Should be a tough game. And a Friday night, go out there at Erica Park. And then on Saturday, Junction Rovers up against Young Bafana at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, both of them need points. I think you need to start building points from the bottom up. I think everybody wants to get away from that bottom 2 or 3 now if Santos is back.
Yeah.
So everybody's trying to pick up points early.
Yeah.
It'll be a nice game. It's tough. It's tough in Adefeld.
Definitely, yeah. I think you probably favor Junction for that game. There.
Yeah, at home, yeah.
And then FN Rangers are at home again this weekend. They are hosting Intercity. After their good win last week, you would expect them to win again?
I think FN Rangers are favourites there. I think Intercity are very, how can I put it now?
Iffy, up and down?
Yeah, but I think they're kind of team that are going to be physical and they're going to disrupt you and they're going to slow down play and they're going to go down injured and, stopping, the momentum you might have and the rhythm of your game. But I think if they know how to deal with that, they've got enough streetwise guys, I think they'll win that.
Okay, so that's the fixtures for Stream A. Oh, it feels like it's a long shift today. Okay, so Stream B results. Right. Friday night.
Yeah.
Yes. Battalions beat FC Hillside 5-1.
We knew that would happen. Hillside are going to struggle this year. We know that.
Yeah.
And I think they're only going to pick up points at home in Beaufort. And I think, very good result. They needed that, Battalions.
Grassy Park getting their second draw in Beaufort against Barcelona this time.
I think they might be disappointed.
No.
I think both their draws they could have won. I think from what I hear.
Yeah.
But at home they're going to be very difficult.
Yeah, definitely. Other game there also in Beaufort. So remember we had 3 games at Beaufort this past weekend. Royal Blues beating Pequeno Cosmos 1-0. We said we couldn't really call that one. Both teams good.
But we did say Royal Blues is the better of the Beaufort teams. And I think very good result.
Diadora, we're going to Lenteghier in Mitchell's playing up against Bale and came away with a good 4-0 win there.
It's going to be a long season for Bale.
That's a good
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Diadora, coming out strong.
Yeah.
Looking at their fixtures, they could be 5 from 5 going into the break. They're building nice momentum. They're very good result.
Yeah. And then Ubuntu Spartans. I'm not sure if this result is right. 2-0 win over Martis. Yes.
Good result for Ubuntu Spartans.
Okay.
Not a good start for Martis. I know that they're focusing on Lisa now.
That
so you're going to have to watch them going forward. But I think very good result for Ubuntu Spartans.
Yeah. Amar and Naninina All-Stars. 0-0 draw there.
Good result for Naninina.
Definitely. We were pipping Amar to
win that.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all the results of the last weekend of Stream B. If you're still with us, thank you very much. We're going to go quickly to the fixtures for Stream B and then we're done. Pequeno Cosmos up against Amar. Isn't it the Paul Derby?
Yes. Should be very good.
Yeah. It says Friday night, 7 o'clock?
Yes. Should be a nice game.
It's going to be nice. Then Martis are hosting Naninina All-Stars.
Martis need 3 points.
Definitely. That's also Friday. Grassy Park against Royal Blues. Royal Blues, no matter how good they
Grassy
are.
Park, another Beaufort team. It's like 3 and 4 games.
Grassy Park, I'm going to say.
I hope they win. I think they should win. Personally.
They win.
No, they should win. Not hope. Hope is another stream.
Grassy Park should win.
Yeah.
Royal Blues, good. But they're traveling to William. But Grassy Park, that's like there.
And it's grass. Big field.
That's why it's Grassy Park.
Yeah.
Right.
No joke Friday. Or Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day it is. Anyway.
Diadora at home this weekend, Friday night. Out in Menenberg on the new turf. 8 o'clock. They're playing the fixtures 8 o'clock.
Yeah, they try because people work and stuff and get people the crowd to come to the field.
Well, that's good for Barcelona. They got more time to get there all the way from Beaufort.
I'm just going to say Ena.
Ena. Yeah, we're definitely going to Diadora should win there.
Ena.
Then on Saturday, only one ABC game. Bale United up against Battalions.
Bale need points.
Yeah.
I think at home on their field they have to take advantage.
Yeah.
Battalions will come at them. Very nice team. We play them in Nedbank. Should be a nice game.
And then FC Hillside are hosting Ubuntu Spartans in Rustin, obviously.
Beaufort Derby.
Yeah.
No, I can't call that.
Yeah.
I can't call that. We'll see.
We'll go there and we'll find out what happens.
Yeah.
But then that's basically all that we have. But before we go, you touched on it earlier on. Just some off-field stuff. So we all got the arbitration outcome.
Yeah.
For Santos.
Santos won the arbitration.
Yeah. Want to break it down quickly for us?
Yeah. So technically and effectively and by law, they now must be put back into the Nedbank Cup. So hopefully the Nedbank goes 4 games on the other side of the draw will take place. They eventually play Vasco in the final.
Yeah. So on the Nedbank Cup, so there are games, there are opponents waiting for.
Yeah.
them,
So
there are games that
Santos will play
Diadora,
Royal Blues.
Royal Blues.
The winner of that plays Amaro. the winner of that plays Bale, and the winner of that plays Hope, and the winner of the winner against Hope plays Vasco in the final. And then the winner of that final must still play the third division winner, which we're still waiting for.
Because which was also
regional men's league winner.
Yeah.
Which is also, it's also that Santos need to be put back into the league.
That's the main thing.
So that's the main thing. We don't know at the moment. We're going on the fixtures that we're playing this weekend, is what we were told. So that is where we are. But Santos needs to be put back in. So nobody really knows if the fixtures that have taken place still taken place, or we have to start over. Nobody really knows. What I assume is the prudent thing to do is Santos gets put back into the fixtures, and any games they will be rearranged based on the games that have been played. That will be the easier way of doing it.
Okay.
But we don't know. South or Western Cape, we don't know.
Yeah, we just speculate.
We don't know.
Yeah.
So that's that.
So anyway, the main story is Santos won. They're back in the league. Well done to them, and back.
Yeah, well done to them for sticking it out. I think Mr. Ali could have pulled out of it. And everybody, I know a lot of people on social media going, why are the other teams not asking? Why are the other teams not involved? First of all, the Nedbank Cup and the first criteria of them being put out the Nedbank Cup not being compliant is what they were first fighting. The fact that they were then expelled from the league because they were not compliant, that's what they were fighting. They weren't fighting for the monies due to them. The monies due to them it comes as a secondary effect of what was going on. So you can say all the teams were solely behind the scenes. I know a lot of teams behind the scenes were supporting them, but the thing wasn't about the money due to them. The thing was about them being expulsion from the league and being non-compliant from Nedbank. So they've won that, and the fact that they're going to get their money is good to them because now it's a fact. How this goes into the other teams and how this affects the third division teams, the Sasol League ladies teams, we don't know. From a Vasco point of view, we aren't owed money like other teams have been owing for 6, 7, 8 years or whatever long it is. So, we've got to see what happens now. Every team must fight their own battle. At the end of the day, I still don't know where they're going to get the money from to pay them, but that's not my issue. And then the other thing, Shama, we want to touch on is the stand turf. We were there, well, you were there more than me. I was just there for a couple of hours on Sunday. Nice tournament, very well arranged, and obviously Spenston coming out winners, beating Jan Walker in the final. Like Andrew said, I was there from the Tuesday, watching the ladies, watching the men's. Football was good. Conditions at Stamford. Windy, bro. Yo, I don't know how you guys do it. We just played every week in that wind. Anyway. And RV United won the ladies. RV United won the ladies. So well done to them. Santos in the final, and was Yaknoka and Spenston won that final. So we want to say well done to Eric Davey and his team at Stanter for putting on a great tournament. A lot of work. It's a lot of set. Well, we know. We know. A lot of work, tiring, and a lot of challenges along the way, especially from like the first week already. They had lights out at middle age, but somehow they made it work. And so I want to say well done to them, and well done to the teams that participated. A lot of good football, a lot of good players. The ladies especially was good. It was good to watch. I watched a few games on ladies. Nice to watch. Definitely. So well done to Stanton United, and looking forward to the next one, Tournament of Dreams at. Well, we don't know where, but next year. Yes. Okay, and then that's sort of it. That's it. There's also some. Obviously, there's been early. There's playoffs this weekend. So get out to William Herbert. Saturday and Sunday. So get out there, go and look on the Bayo Premier. On the Facebook page. Bayo Premier Cup Facebook page. They start at 9 at William Herbert Saturday, Sunday. Good luck to all the teams participating. We know everybody wants to play in the Bayo. And then also some tournament approvals have been given out already. So we already have guys from Strandfontein, a tournament by the sea, under 14, advertising, looking for teams. So get hold of them. Strandfontein, and then also Greenwood. The Unity Cup. Get out there. Get in there. That's also been approved. They're also looking to post us out. I haven't seen anything else out. No, not yet. But we'll keep you in touch. So remember, those tournaments are taking place next year. And we've got the Fulham tournament also, I think, from the 10th. I think that's next week, under 18. Okay. That's also happening. So get out there. Okay. So now we're done. Sure. So that's it. So before we go, we want to say like and subscribe on the YouTube channel, and give us comments there. The interaction is great. Thank you for those guys commenting on YouTube, especially. And then before we go, we're going to say thanks to Pequeno, our apparel sponsor, and then also London Visuals for editing the videos. And then until next week, cheers.